Alright, so welcome YouTube to Product Battle Season 1, Episode 1, Battle of the Onion Flavored Rains. Now, I wanted to redo like Season 1 and 2 because looking back on it, I realized they're not the best quality I could have made them to be. Like, the video itself was like fuzzy and stuff, and plus I didn't have like a microphone, at least in Season 1, that I noticed of. But I also wanted to make like the background like less cluttered as well with these episodes. But like I said, I'm gonna be re-recording Season 1 and 2, because Season 3, it seems that's like the season that I started improving like video. So I have three, but getting back to the video, I have three brands that I have currently. I believe there's like one or two more brands left that I have to get, but there wasn't very much of like brands for this. But there's only like about 4 or 5 brands, so I'm only gonna make this like a one part like battle, but I'm still gonna like do this, like do the episodes how I've always done it. But I have Brims, and I have Andy Caps. Those two I found at Dollar Tree. Then I have Funyuns, but to me I feel like Funyuns is always just like the name brand of it. But I'm gonna start off with Andy Caps first. Alright, so there's what it looks like. It's obviously not as big as like Funyuns, but let's get into it now. Alright, so overall it has like a nice onion flavor to it. Now, it reminds me more of like onion powder kind of a flavor, but it's still pretty good. But the chip itself is crunchier, which I do like. It doesn't like tear up my mouth, at least from that single one that I had. But overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10 for the rating. So let's move on to the Brims brand. Right, so as you can see, it's about the same size as the Andy's Caps brand. So let's review it now. Alright, so with this one, the chip part itself was soft, but there wasn't really much of an onion flavor to it. But I'm not as impressed with it, but I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10 for the rating. So let's move on to the Funyuns brand. And as you can see, it is a little about the same size, but a little bigger. But let's review it now. But there wasn't really like a heavy onion flavor or anything, but it was still pretty good. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Now, basing it off of flavor, the Andy Caps brand is winning so far, but I do like the Funyun like crunchiness. But I'm gonna base it off a flavor for this episode. So far Andy Caps is winning, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. Alright, so YouTube, for this last segment I'm doing Clover Valley brand. As you guys see here now, there really wasn't much brands I was able to find for this, so let's get into it now. Alright, so there's what it looks like, so let's review it now. Alright, so overall this has like, to me I think this has like a cheap onion flavor to it. Now, the range itself, or whatever you want to call them, I would say it's more of like the texture of Funyuns, but overall I would say that Funyuns wins this battle. Now, after I ate the Funyuns and the Andes brand, more Funyuns became like more consistent with the flavor, where the Andy brand became more inconsistent and with the flavoring. It was, I believe they used like a flavoring powder for it, or like a seasoning kind of a thing, but overall I would give Clover Valley a 7 out of 10 for the rating. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.